I guess just stay focused and just try to learn as much as you can from your clinical supervisors and the liaisons. I would say try to figure out what you want from the placement and go about achieving that.
I was actually very new in this mental health field, and I think it was useful. It was useful getting the practical aspect of it. Personally, I was put at the mental health unit, and I was with suicide prevention. So now it has provided me an opportunity to know how these core assessments, how these risk assessments, all these assessments. It's very useful, and I don't think that I would have got that through classroom work. It was actually very useful.
Whatever you can do in the agency, do it. Don't turn down any opportunities, any opportunity they give you. Even if you're uncomfortable with it, do it. It'll be a good experience for you. It's a good learning experience because all of these things are going to prepare you for future jobs. You don't know what you want to do, so you want to get your resume to a point when you sit down at an interview and they ask you, what have you done in the past in a professional environment? You'll be able to rattle off a million different things as opposed to containing yourself to just a few different comfortable environments for yourself. So yeah, just definitely branch out and take the opportunity any chance you get.
The most important tip is to find the good fit between the agency and your interest of area. Then with that fit, so you can better engage with your colleagues and also committed to the mission and the task of the agency. Yeah, okay.
Hi, I think your field experience is what you make of it. So work very hard, treat it like a real position, and ask for a lot of support from your coworkers and your supervisor and your field liaison, and you're guaranteed to have a good experience.
Number one, definitely something that I had to learn the hard way is to really step out of your comfort zone and challenge yourself. And as much as you think you're challenging yourself, it's really good to get, and it leads to my point number two, always ask for feedback and really focus on working on your weaknesses and building up on your strengths and incorporating the two and really learning from them. And I think that stems from challenging yourself. So definitely those two.
Okay, so a tip for you as an incoming social work field practicum student would be to throw yourself into your internship and really demand responsibility from your supervisor, because that is the best way to get people to respect you and trust you and give you fun things to do for the year.
I would say tips for a successful field practicum would be to be organized and to definitely have time management skills, because it's kind of hard to balance the work and the internship, but as long as you get a balance and also practice some self-care tips, you should be just fine.
All right. I would say the most important thing to ask during your practicum is ask a lot of questions and don't be afraid to try new things.
The tips that I would give is make sure you ask as many questions as you can. Don't be shy on asking questions. There.